If you found mold on your tomatoes, you might be worried about food safety and crop health. And that concern is valid. Mold can spread quickly and impact your plant's yield. But let's peel back the layers on this issue, because there's more to know than meets the eye. Different types of mold affect tomatoes differently. White mold can spread rapidly in cool, wet conditions. But leaf mold, while damaging to leaves, rarely affects the fruit directly if caught early. Understanding these differences can help you manage your garden more effectively. If you spot mold early, your tomatoes might still be salvageable. White mold produces cotton-like mycelium it spreads. Leaf mold targets leaves but doesn't always reach the fruit. Early detection and proper treatment can save your crop. But here's the thing. The wellness influencers often overstate or misrepresent mold risks. The mold is toxic crowd and the mold-free superfood crowd are both off base. Let's get clear on what matters. If you find mold on your tomato plant, the key is early detection and prompt action. With leaf mold, the fruit might still be safe to eat if treated early, but white mold can spread rapidly. If you found mold on your tomato plant, it's important to act fast, but don't panic. The good news is that leaf mold rarely affects the fruit directly, and white mold can be managed with proper care. Remember, food is our future. Take care of it. If you spot mold on your tomato plant, it's crucial to understand the difference between leaf mold and white mold. Leaf mold typically affects leaves, but can be managed with good wet practices like proper air circulation. The wellness influencers often oversimplify this. Both mold is toxic, and just ignore it are wrong. The good news is, if you catch leaf mold early, your fruit may still be salvageable. White mold is more challenging, but with proper care and removal of infected parts, your plants can recover. So if you spot mold, don't panic. There's hope for your tomatoes. Now, while you might think the whole tomato is affected, sometimes only parts are. Cut out the moody areas carefully, and the rest of the tomato can still be enjoyed. Remember, it's all about early detection and proper handling, not throwing everything away at the first sign of trouble. So, if you find mold on your tomatoes, don't panic. Just cut out the affected parts and enjoy the rest. Remember, food is future. Let's make it a healthy one.